This may look like dessert, but it's actually a slow cooker breakfast crumble that you can set up the night before for a healthy meal right when you wake up. I started by making the topping, which is pretty similar to how I always make overnight oats. I mixed rolled oats, chia seeds, and spices with a little bit of milk and maple syrup. It's super important to let that soak for at least 30 minutes so it's nice and hydrated before it cooks for so long. This is my slow cooker that I was gifted from my grandma. It's one of my most prized possessions. And to it, I added 6 apples from a local farm, just roughly chopped up. I added a little olive oil because most crumble recipes call for butter and I didn't want anything to stick. Then I tossed in some spices, lemon juice, and a little bit of water, and it was ready for the topping. Full transparency, this was the first time that I made this, and at this point I was not quite sure if it was going to work, but I went to bed hoping for the best. But when I woke up 8 hours later, I could tell I was onto something by how good the house smelled. The only small change I would make is adding a little bit of cornstarch to the apples to help thicken up the liquid. I added that in the recipe below. But otherwise, this felt almost too good to be true. The apples were soft and caramelized, but not mushy. The topping was crisp, but not crunchy. And the Greek yogurt and maple syrup made it feel like I was eating dessert for breakfast, but with a lot more protein and fiber and way less added sugar.